Hello traders, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that comes packed with indicators and candlestick patterns built in. Just grab it using the link in the description below. Now let us get into this review. In this video, I am looking at CacaMerba EA. Is an MT5 EA built by developer Saiful Izam bin Hassan, priced at 299 US dollars to buy. It's on version 1.0. Okay, so scrolling into the description, this is positioned as a multi-currency system built around statistical filtering rather than traditional grid or martingale logic. All right, the developer describes it as calculating the Hurst Exponent to distinguish ranging from trending markets and including a dedicated account protector that monitors free margin, floating drawdown, and cross-asset correlation. Now, moving through the core advantages section, there is what is called an alpha confidence engine that scores each entry signal statistically and skips trades that don't meet a confidence threshold. The Hurst exponent matrix calculates market state over a 100-period window before allowing entries. There is also portfolio correlation guard, that blocks new trades if the account is already heavily exposed to a correlated currency, and an optional Kelly criterion sizing mode that scales lot size based on historical win rate and profit factor. The account protector itself monitors equity targets, daily profit goals, and drawdown limits, and can flatten all positions automatically if those thresholds are breached. Okay, so going through the input parameters, general settings include a symbol list, the EA trades across, and a maximum grid level per symbol. Risk management offers conservative, moderate, aggressive, or custom Kelly criterion sizing modes with configurable maximum risk percentage and lot size ceiling. Now, the advanced filtering section lets you enable or disable the alpha veto and Hurst filter independently, along with a maximum spread limit. Okay, the account protector section covers maximum drawdown percentage, daily profit target, and per symbol drawdown limits. All right. Execution settings include stop loss and take profit distances, trailing stop parameters, and a Friday exit time to close everything before the weekend. Now, let us get into the backtest that I ran myself. And this test actually ran across 4 symbols from the start of January through mid-July 2026 with history quality at 100%. Across 144 total trades, the win rate came in low. The win rate was under 20%. The average winning trades were roughly double the size of average losing trades. You can see the average profit was $10.48. Average loss was $5.2, which is a healthier risk to reward ratio on paper. But the low win rate outweighed that edge over this particular test. All right. Maximum drawdown reached just over 3.5% on the equity basis. Okay. But then on the balance, it was just about 3.3%. Now, the profit factor came in at 0.49, meaning gross losses were roughly double gross profits in this test. And the expected payoff per trade was clearly negative. Okay. So let's just briefly look at the trade log. All right. So looking at the trade log, you can be able to, see the times and basically you see the trade history, right? You see the trade history and all of that. Okay. And then when you also look at the maximum consecutive wins and losses, you will see that there was a stretch of 10 consecutive losses. We can see here maximum consecutive profit was 4, but the maximum consecutive loss was 10. All right, which is a meaningful losing streak relative to the total trade count, you know, and what understanding given how much of the system's design is built around statistical filtering meant to avoid exactly these kinds of unfavorable entries. Meanwhile, I'm going to recommend testing this EA across a longer period and additional symbol combinations yourself. All right, and paying particular attention to how the Hurst and alpha confidence filters perform during extended losing streaks like the one seen in this test. Okay, and then if you look at the trade history here, rather the setting here, we can see that the RSI and ATR indicators seem to be part of the technical indicators, the system being used by this expert advisor. All right, so now who might this expert advisor be suitable for? Based only on what is shown here and what we have seen so far, this result doesn't reflect the low win rate outcome that you might expect from a system built specifically around statistical entry filtering. All right, so it is worth testing further before drawing conclusions either way. As always, no EA is universally suitable, and this is one test across a limited symbol set. Okay, so I will recommend that you test more extensively yourself before considering any live usage. So if you found any value in this video, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications so that you do not miss out on more valuable trading content like this. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.